Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on White Caliber. This is Titanfall 2. We have a very long audio log to listen to. And I lost half an hour of progress and footage because of a recording glitch. So, here we go.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life. There is no value to human life.
Veggie.
Now that I have your attention, to be more precise, human life to a certain limit is expendable. We are self-perpetuating yet self-destructive, adaptable yet flawed, and always resource-intensive. We are endless consumers of resources. But most relevant to our research here is one undeniable fact, that human life is abundant. Overpopulation of any colonized world is a given. Through the lens of cold objectivity, it is irresponsible to say that all individuals on such worlds are actually indispensable. Millions of humans die across the colonized world every day by any number of causes. Human life is expendable. Now our problem is twofold. On the one hand, we are faced with a hostile frontier populace opposed to our commercial pursuits for the greater good. And on the other hand, there is a never-ending cry for natural resources, demanded of us by the greater populations of the core systems. We must have order on the frontier if we are to achieve true progress, but the militia, in its provincial myopic lack of vision, refuses to accept this. Thus, we are at war.
Yeah.
Now the bitter truth.
Now we finally get to the important part.
From the core systems will not arrive for several more years.
Not yet. Soon.
The militia gains strength day by day,
Soon.
taking back one planet after another. Our choices are limited. Drastic action must be taken.
And?
Again, I remind you all of one simple truth. That human life is abundant. And, as distasteful as it may sound, human life is, in truth, expendable.
This is the third time you've reiterated that point.
So that brings us to this planet Typhon, where we have discovered a gift, a machine that will do more than change the tide. Call it fate, call it evolution, call it what you will. The truth is, we have discovered our resolution. And in it lies a weapon with a powerful ability to fold space and time. We don't know who built it, but we do know that it is quite old.
Aliens.
And most importantly, we have learned enough to bring it to life.
Oh no!
As we use this fold weapon, we will manipulate space-time targeting anything we desire, sundering entire planets. Our restoration efforts in the mountains are nearly complete, but one task remains.
Yeah?
We must complete a small-scale test here first, to tune the power source, or the arc, as our colleagues tend to call it.
Of the...
Once we have accomplished this,
Okay.
we will transfer the power source, the arc, to the full-scale site, and destroy one populated militia planet and then another, until they capitulate. We will open an Einstein-Rosen bridge.
It's a time-traveling Death Star,
of
okay?
concentrated gravitational waves. This will rip apart and sunder every molecule, every atom, and every living thing we target, resulting in total loss of life.
Total annihilation.
But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture.
Hot take. Total annihilation. Better game than StarCraft.
By the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
This texture's real bad. Alright, let's move along. Space full traversal. You want to guess who's hiding behind here waiting for me? It's our friend Robot.
Attention. Automated security personnel have now been...
Oh! Gotta be careful. You never know when you're gonna run into more of these jokesters. They might stand up at any moment. Just to mess with you. Just to tease you. Alright. We're not quite back where we wanted to be yet, but it is time for some pretty wild stuff to go down, as I recall.
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
12-14, hostile pilot. Anyone have eyes on? Stay alert. Shield's losing power. Fast mover.
I got the cat. I was doing alright until then. I got cocky. Oh well.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
I heard something. Anyone got eyes on? On a visual.
I hate those things. Come on!
Right here, he's right on us.
Don't mind me. That didn't work.
Eyes on the target. 30 meters ahead. Eyes on. Follow my target.
How are we doing?
Lost visual.
Pretty good?
One come in. Backup, come in, everyone. Come in. Incoming on stomp pilot.
Nobody's coming to help you.
Suppressing fire. Keep him pinned.
Anyone else? Ah! I really hate those things. Oh, come on! Are we good yet? Gun does not have the range I need. Perhaps this one does. Okay.
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have
Great.
marked it on your HUD.
That's cool. Let's back into the safety of my sweet
It
robot.
appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
Yeah, they do seem unhappy with us, don't they? Like perhaps this is not how they were hoping to spend their day. Like, say, re-recording an episode that they'd already finished is also not something I was really hoping to do. That's alright.
Back up that pipe! Where'd it come from?
Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test bed explodes. Flight core ready. Enemy Titan down.
Come on.
Flight core ready. Enemy Titan down.
Gotcha. Gotcha, pwn. Alright, so then there's something else in here for me. A new special weapon.
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD.
Think they've got any massive stuff over here for me? That'd be nice. Is this the one that... Ah, yes. Alright. Gotta hold it down.
Can't allow the intruder to reach the ark under any circumstances.
That was a different code than last time. Ah.
Pilot control initiated.
The ark is overloading! Everyone evacuate now!
gotcha.
uphold the mission. I advise you get as close as possible to the center of the rings.
Really? Alright, let's get in there. Looks like I didn't need to do that after all. And we're getting close to where... Time is frozen. Oh, it looks exactly the same as last time, so I don't think they base this on exactly whatever you had going on. Oop. Gotta be careful. Let's get in here and approach that core. I'm gonna scan it. Give me all your secrets. Unstable host. Wonder what that means. I know your composition, your emission patterns, your resonance, your gravitational field, your energy signature. But does this unit have a soul?
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.
Okay, let's do it. I wonder how far they mean is far from over. I heard the campaign was very short. Anyway, when we return, we're gonna get this intel to Militia Command through the IMC Interstellar Beacon, which I don't think they want us using. So until the next time, all the best.